Hello, my name is Chika Adiele, and I'm currently a sophomore at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. I would like to thank the Achieve Today Scholarship Committee for taking the time to look at my application. I really appreciate it. Now, the principle I'm going to be focusing on today is by far the most impactful and most important in my life, the law of attraction. Now, basically, the law of attraction is the principle and belief that when you put out positive energy, positive thoughts, positive vibes, that manifests in your life. Same goes for the opposite. Negative vibes, negative energies, negative thoughts manifest in your life. So I've always been very intentional with my thoughts, my actions, and what I do in my life. I'm a firm believer in your thoughts create your feelings create actions, and your actions create your life. And I wanted to create a life that was meaningful, worthwhile, and impactful during my time at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. And when I started my first year there, I was very nervous, I was very scared. I had just moved across the country, and I wanted to be happy and successful. So I kept reminding myself every single day, just bring about that law of attraction, constantly put in those positive thoughts and positive thinking. So I'd be saying to myself, I want love, I want joy, I want happiness, I want to thrive, not just survive at this university. And every single day, I would remind myself of that constantly, every single moment of every single day. And it's really amazing the impact and power that thought can have in your life. I completely saw my life change throughout the months at my time at Carolina. My grades began to improve. I was struggling initially with my classes, and I just saw a massive improvement in my grades. I saw an improvement in the people I surrounded myself with. I had a really loving and caring and impactful community that was surrounding me with people who I knew had my back, and I had never had something like that before. And I was like, okay, this is working. Let's see if I can use it for more difficult things. And I found myself in a pretty tight financial situation my freshman year, but I told myself, you know what, negative thoughts, negative energy is not going to serve me. So let me just take a breath and engage in that positive thinking that has helped me so much. So I kept telling myself, the money will come. It will find its way to me. It will manifest in my life in a way that I cannot even come to comprehend. And believe it or not, I get an email about a month later from an old instructor of mine. I took a class with him when I was in high school to improve my test scores, and he asked me if I could come and join his company. And the pay was absolutely astronomical. I was shocked beyond belief, and I was like, this answers all my financial problems. The hours were amazing. It was a great, loving company, and I would be being able to help impact the lives of students all across the country. What better goal, what better success could you have with that? And I keep doing it over and over again and just seeing the benefits. For instance, over the summer, I kept telling myself, I want to have a summer of growth. I want to have a summer of experience. I want to have a summer that'll say, Chika, you have truly become a remarkable person. And I kept telling myself that over and over again. And again, it was amazing seeing how that manifested in my life. I got to go to Israel for 10 days to learn about culture and conflict and how that impacts the world today. I got to go on a 28-day backpacking, whitewater canoeing, rock climbing trip and really expand my limitations, my physical and mental strength, all paid for through my school. And I was sitting there in the middle of the wilderness underneath the stars and just thinking, I manifested this in my life, all these amazing things that happened this school year. And it just comes to show that when you think positively, things will come into your life. And I have to credit my incredible school year to the law of attraction and just amazing benefits it has given me. So I would like to end my video with this quote that I actually learned on my backpacking trip. It's from a great educator named Kurt Hahn. There is more in us than we know if we could be made to see it. Perhaps for the rest of our lives, we will be unwilling to settle for less. And I think that quote kind of brings together the concept of law of attraction very well, because when you realize how powerful your thought is, you will never settle for less again. Thank you.